Beautiful sunset in Bahamas, Nassau to be exact. And we go under the Sydney Poitier Bridge. We are at the final game in day 3 of the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championship. Mexico against the host Bahamas. Top of the table clash in Group B at the Malcom Park Beach Soccer Stadium. Wow. Look at those scenes. The ships are all docked, the flags are blowing, and we are ready for action on the sand. Mexico, the 4-time champions, against the 4-time quarter-finalists, Bahamas. Pitch conditions, 79 degrees Fahrenheit, it's getting cooler. 4% chance of rain, it's getting lesser. And the wind constant at 10 miles per hour. Mexico, they have been constant at the top of the table. 2 wins from 2, they have 6 points. The Bahamas in second, they have 2 wins from 2 as well, but 1 came via the penalty shootout. They have 4 points. Guatemala confirmed as the best third place team, and they will be playing El Salvador in the quarterfinal. Belize, well, no points from their 3 matches, and they are out of the tournament. This one to determine who comes first in Group B. Mexico the favorites, but Bahamas, oh yeah, they have been playing well. There's a Guatemalan team, or some of the members of it. Juan Flores, far left, one of the goal scorers on their squad, and helped to complete that 3-2 win against Belize. 4-time quarter-finalists, the Bahamas, 2015, 2017, 2019, and 2021. We know they are already in the quarterfinals, so we can say 2023 as well, but can they go further? Their fans are here. They have the support. And so far, based on their play, they have the quality. They come up against a Mexican team who haven't been as fluent as we've always seen them, but they know what it's like to win. They won in 2008, 2011, 2015, and 2019.
Of Mexico and the Bahamas to tonight's 2023 Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships. Mexico, followed by the national anthem of the Bahamas. Very passionate, very well done.
The Bahamas and Mexico. Strong lungs from the Mexicans, no surprise. They do come from high altitude. Not a bad choir from the Bahamians as well. And they know the popular Bahamian group, the Baja Boys, which is their nickname as well. And the famous song, Who Let the Dogs Out, the Grammy Award winning song. Who will it be today? El Tri or the Baja Boys? Both flawless in their matches so far. The Mexicans will shape up like this. Gabriel Macias between the sticks, Edgar Portilla, the captain, Hector Acevedo, Diego Martinez, and Jose Vizcarra. The officials, Gonzalo Carbarajo from El Salvador, David Cruz and Raul Morales, also from El Salvador, Luis Torres from Costa Rica, the timekeeper. They're the captains, Edgar Portilla and Gavin Christie for the coin toss. This is how the Bahamians will set up. Their coach by Alexandre Soares, Michael Butler, Juan Francois, Kyle Williams, James Thompson, and their leading goal scorer of all time, Leslie St. Fleur. James Thompson, their leading goal scorer in the tournament with 2 goals, and so too Evelt Julmis, who is on the bench, their number 2. Diego Martinez and Hector Acevedo have 2 each for the Mexicans. And so too Christopher Castillo. They have shared their goal scoring. 7 goal scorers in the squad for Mexico. The Bahamians with 6. Just about ready. The Mexicans will have the kick. 3 periods of 12 minutes each, with 3-minute intervals in between. If we're all square after those 3 periods, we go to extra time of 3 minutes, and if necessary, the penalty shootout. Leslie St. Fleur. These 2 teams have met once before. It came in 2021, the last tournament in Costa Rica. And the Mexicans defeated Bahamas in extra time by 5 goals to 4. And one of the things that will give the Bahamas confidence is that at one stage they did lead 3-1 and 4-2. The Mexicans came back in the final period, the 2nd and 3rd period, to snatch victory, eventually in extra time. Here we go. St. Fleur saved by Macias. There's St. Fleur, predominantly a left footer, and he took too long. Turns it over, Mexican ball. 4 seconds you have to get things going. If not, it's a turnover. Good strike from distance from Michael Butler. Mexicans have led Concacaf both on the field and on the beach. Most successful country in Concacaf. All versions of soccer. Here they go, and that one is just wide. Michael Butler was exposed. And if that was on target, he would have been beaten. Shot coming in from Miguel Portilla. Shot over the top. No offsides, of course, in beach soccer. The yellow flags that you see at either end denotes the penalty area. The two red flags in the middle of the park. The center flag with an imaginary center spot in the middle. Right. Well cleared by Leslie St. Fleur. And that was an important touch. Or was it from Butler? No. Bahamas ball. Two quarterfinal matchups have been decided. The United States will play Costa Rica and El Salvador will play Guatemala. Those will be the first two quarterfinals. Trinidad and Tobago and Panama still await their opponents. It will obviously either be Mexico or the Bahamas, but in what order? That's what we're trying to work out. Shot from outside over the top from Castillo. Ooh, what a chance that was for Leslie St. Fleur. Good corner taken there. Nice delivery from Wood Julmis. And yeah, St. Fleur didn't time his jump well. And heading over the top. Shot well saved. $16 goals for and 3 against for the Mexicans. 8 goals for and 4 against for the Bahamas. one of their games against Guatemala, won from the penalty shootout. And then there was a 6-2 win for them against Belize. Just one match between these two teams in their history, and it was oh so close. This one expected to be close as well. Oh, and there's a goal for Mexico. From the throw-in, and Vizcarra with the finish. That's his second of the tournament, and the Mexicans score first. He is injured as well from the challenge, but he gets a finish, and a big finish it is. "1-0 Mexico with 4.5 minutes to go in the first period." Here was a throw-in, hit to Vizcarra, and I actually think he ended up kicking Juan Francois. Still managed to execute the finish. Instead making contact with the knee of Francois after the kick. Those players will go up to get treatment. Vizcarra will probably heal quicker, considering he scored. The joy of a goal tends to do that. 2 on the tournament for him. Julmis, 1-1. Bahamas draw level right away. They wasted no time. Wood Julmis with the second of the tournament. And as the Bahamas have done right throughout these group stages, they have stayed close to all their opponents or dominated. Good take on the chest, allowed too much space, and he made no mistake with the outside of the right boot to the far corner. 1-1. Nice chance, 2-1 Mexico. Well, the goals are coming quick and fast now. Diego Martinez with his third of the tournament. And Mexico retake the lead. Good team goal there. Nice build-up. Martinez scores and then is given a seat on the bench. Nice build-up here. Started with him, the pass to him, then he went inside. Nice chest pass inside. The header back to him from Portilla, and then the finish. 2-1 Mexico. The 4-time champions ahead. Chance. Oh, good save. Good save by Butler. Castillo with the overhead kick. Now 35 goals in day 3. It's been the lowest scoring day so far. 51 on day 1, 57 day 2. And no surprise because of the closer matchups on the deciding group stage day 3. Matchups are a lot more even today with positions on the line, and sometimes brings a lot safer play from the teams. Corner for Mexico, saved by Butler. Good turn there. Inside the area now. Good strength by Julmis. Yvel Julmis. But play broken up from Mexico. Just over 30 seconds left in the first period. Inside the area, good save. Chance, oh, and Julmis, how did he put that wide? End of the first period, and the Mexicans lead by 2-1. It's been an exciting 12 minutes, but the 4-time champions with the edge going into the break. Start of the second period. James Thompson is now on. Strike over the bar. 2-1 Mexico. Martinez and Vizcarra. Julmis of the wood variety for Bahamas. Mexico with a chance over the top. Fleur. Back to Butler. Now to Joseph. Good defensive work there by James Thompson. Inside the area. Will be a throw to Mexico. Nearly 2-1. 3 minutes gone now in the second period. This to determine who wins Group B. Oh, and a finish. Macias with the instep strike. The outside of the instep with the left foot. Butler got a hand to it but couldn't stop it. And Mexico extend their lead. 3-1 now. And Macias with his second of the tournament. Outside of the right boot, always swerving away from Butler. And even though he got the right hand, it wasn't strong enough to prevent it. Long pass finding Thompson. Butler strike. Ooh, that wasn't far wide. Macias was worried at first, and he just shaved the upright. Looking to return the favor was Butler. Long throw, picking out Julmis. Evil Julmis. Wood is in as well, and that's a high foot. Both Julmis brothers on the sand. Wood, the younger of the two, creating the foul on that occasion. They combined for the only Bahamian goal so far. And this time, yeah, that was dangerous play. Connecting with the head of Juan Morales, who didn't seem to feel it much. Free kick, Mexico. They have a 3-1 lead. The Mexicans have appeared in all 10 of the beach soccer championships. The Bahamians making their 8th appearance and hosting it for a 3rd time. They also hosted the World Cup in 2017, participated as well, and even won a match, the Baja boys. Well, that was miscued. Lead challenge. Anibel Julmis, free kick. Nice skill there by Butler. Julmis will have a free kick. Not the easiest of angles. Into the ground and wide. Macias. He's already scored once. Macias. Ooh, and that took a slight deflection, you know. Butler was cemented to the spot, if he ever could have been. Or we say his feet were buried in the sand. Fast break for the Bahamas team. And the attack is broken up. 3-1 to Bahamas, 3-1 to Mexico. Macias Martinez Vizcarra for the Mexicans, and Wood Julmis for the Baja boys. Long throw, a little bit too long. Macias trying a long throw of his own. This one is accurate. Overhead kick, over the top. Diego Martinez. Play broken up. Jermis worked back for it. Toe punches in. And that mistime kick and that overhead kick. A little bit too low to execute that. Daron Benibi. Not a bad attempt there from Christopher Castillo. Shot cleared away. Coming in from Butler. Garcia with the clearance. James Thompson. Inside the area, chance! Thompson scores! James Thompson, who managed 2 goals against Belize, finds one in the second period to bring Bahamas closer. His 3rd of the tournament. The captain is doing his walk. His cape blowing in the wind. The Baja boys are within 1 of the 4-time champions. 3-2 Mexico. Deep into the second period. And that was brave from Thompson and alert soccer from him as well. Getting his leg under the goalkeeper, just to toe poke it home. And the Baja boys are not going away. Game on, 3-2. Shot from outside, and well, it's another goal for Macias. I'm not sure why Michael Butler thought that was going wide, but it was certainly inside of his post. And Gabriel Macias at his 3rd of the tournament. We have seen some talented left-footed keepers in this tournament, and Macias as good as any. Look at that, inside the post. Why did Butler make an attempt after that, though? Three on the tournament now for Macias. And a 2-goal advantage yet again for Mexico, 4-2. Michael Butler befuddled at the fact that Macias would have beaten twice from that distance. I think this one he was closer to it, but did make an attempt, so obviously misread the flight of the ball. Thompson! Just wide. This was a shot from Macias. Just look at it here. Oh, it was right inside of the post, you know. Butler thought it was going on the outside of the post. And because he kicks with the outside of his instep, it's always going to swerve back towards him from that angle. And he should have known that from the first goal that went away from him, and he tried to get to it with his right hand. This time just coming inside of the post. Had to put in a dive, Butler. But good goal, Macias again. Shot from outside, deflected. There's a Fleur back on the sand. Will be a corner. Butler over the top. And that's the end of the second period. 2 periods down, and the 4-time champions Mexico lead the host Bahamas by 4 goals to 2. Gabriel Macias with 2 blinders with the left foot. He has 2. Diego Martinez 1, and Jose Vizcarra, who scored the first goal for the Mexicans. James Thompson and Wood Julmis, the 2 for the Bahamas. 1 period to go. Mexico lead the Bahamas by 4 goals. Bahamas compete against Concacaf's best, the 4-time champions Mexico. Third and final period. is now underway. Not even taking a touch, Leslie St. Fleur, but it's skewed wide. Two of the 4 quarterfinal matchups have been decided. 8 teams already know themselves, but this match will finalize the second 2 quarterfinals in terms of who will play who. Panama and Trinidad and Tobago waiting to find out. Costa Rica will play the United States, and El Salvador will play Guatemala in the first 2 quarterfinals. The 2 finalists in this competition will make their way in November to the FIFA World Cup, Beach World Cup in the United Arab Emirates. Chance for Mexico! Good save, Butler. Onto the crossbar and over. Seems as if he got a touch. Yes, I'm sure he did. It will be a corner. Great save by Butler. Strike was from Martinez. Ooh, well. I'm not sure what evil Goldmiss was trying there. But he nearly created an own goal. Butler, it's wide. Hasn't quite found the accuracy of Macias so far. Macias did score against the Bahamians in 2021 as well. Did Gabriel Macias. He scored one of the 5 goals that led to their 5-4 win. And he's had 2 today. Three in the tournament overall for Mexico's first string goalkeeper. Will miss inside the area. And the ball will go out. Good shot coming in there by Woodrow Miss. Francois. Off target again from Butler. St. Fleur not really happy with the strike from his goalkeeper. 2-goal advantage for the Mexicans. In this Group B, top of the table. And what a chance that was for Edgar Portilla, the captain. Should have found the target, and the goal was gaping. Ten Flair, this should be a goal. Wow. That's a poor finish though by Wood Julmis. Didn't need to be so expansive with his header, but there's a whistle on the play anyhow. There was a foul. But yeah, I don't think he needed all of that. I don't think he needed to dive, in fact. He just needed to head that down into the goal. But there was a foul committed before, and it will be a free kick to Mexico. Alejandro Garcia to kick it. Oh, what a strike off the crossbar and over. That was a pure strike from Garcia. Strike and it's a goal! The Bahamas find an answer. Gary Joseph with his first goal of the tournament. What a strike. 4-3 now, and the Bahamas are within one. Cutting it onto his left foot. Macias was thrown off by Thompson's presence. It wasn't actually Thompson, it was Kyle Williams' presence. Of course, there's no offsides in beach soccer. And Gary Joseph with the goal. 4-3. Oh, wow. Mexico, from the kickoff, restored their 2-goal advantage right away. Diego Martinez with his second of the game. He wasted no time. His fourth of the tournament. And Mexico lead by 2 again. It's 5-3. Well, the goal tally for day 3 is climbing. Strike from Thompson is wide. This was a strike from Martinez. Butler had no chance. He wasn't happy that the wall opened and allowed the space. He was on the opposite side of the goal and could do nothing. Good save, Macias. Good save again by Butler. This one was low down and he was in the right place. Good release as well, but Trent Flo can't control it. We now have 40 goals on day 3. That makes it 148 in the tournament. So for Mexico, just under 4 minutes to go. The Mexicans are now singing in the stands, egging on their team. Williams! Oh, what a goal! Kyle Williams! And well, the Mexican chance helped the Bahamian number 5 instead. Lovely kick with the right foot. He was falling down on the sand, but that didn't take away from the power. Kyle Williams, his second of the tournament. Bahamas, their 4th of the night. Look at this. Oh, wow. And Macias was at full stretch and still couldn't prevent it from going into the net. Off the far upright. What a game. And this time from the kickoff, the Bahamas team defend a lot better. And Castillo kicks wide. Are we heading to extra time again? Can Bahamas find another goal in these 3 minutes? Of course, based on the points table though, with Mexico having 6 points and Bahamas 4, here's a strike over the top. If it does go to extra time and Bahamas win, it means they would also have 6 points and would have to go to goal difference. I would dare say that Mexico would be ahead. So, imperative, if Bahamas want to top the group, that they get it done in regulation time. 3 points for a win in regulation, there's a foul. 2 for a win in extra time, and 1 from penalties. As it stands now, Mexico would play Trinidad and Tobago in the quarterfinals. They have a strike. Vizcarra is disappointing. And the Bahamas would play Panama. This kick by Saint-Fleur. Born in Haiti, Leslie Saint-Fleur. And has always represented the Bahamas. Dual nationality. Played his grass football or field football in Jamaica for the majority of his career. Leslie Saint-Fleur in the Jamaican Premier League. When he was there, it was actually called the Red Stripe Premier League. But it was Jamaica's first division, nevertheless. Played for Mobay United and for Sporting Central for a while. Then Bahamas find a goal. Less than a minute to go. Ooh, that was just wide. Good attempt there from Williams, who's already scored a blinder. Bahamas will throw everything forward. Macias, not as accurate as the other 2 strikes. "35 seconds to go. At this point, the Bahamas can throw everything forward. Or whether they lose by a goal or 2, it doesn't matter. Another close match between these two. That attempt is blocked. 15 seconds to go. And there will be a free kick. Just 9 seconds to go. And that will probably be that. Mexico on the verge of making it 3 from 3 and winning Group B. If so, they will play Trinidad and Tobago, the Soca Warriors, in the quarterfinals. Garcia with the kick. Over the top, 7 seconds to go. Inside the area from St. Fleur, that will be it. El Try defeat the Baja boys and top Group B. What an exciting game. We saw 9 goals. Mexico with the majority of the 9. They defeat the Bahamas by 5 goals to 4 at full time. 2 for Diego Martinez, 2 for Gabriel Macias, their goalkeeper, and 1 for Jose Vizcarra. Bahamas, they had goals from Kyle Williams, James Thompson, Gary Joseph, and Wood Julnis, but it wasn't enough. The Mexicans will play Trinidad and Tobago in the quarterfinals. The Baja boys will tackle Panama. Los Canalores in the quarterfinals.
Mexico will play the final game.